Hello, my name is Dr. Dewan S. Raja. Today I will discuss about multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome, also called MAN syndrome. These are a group of inherited diseases. These are autosomal dominant, caused by hyperplasia, adenoma, and carcinoma of multiple endocrine organs. The features of MAN syndrome, they occur at a younger age, arise in multiple organs either at the same time or at different time. Even in one organ, tumors often are multifocal. Tumors are preceded by endocrine hyperplasia, like that of medullary thyroid carcinoma. This happens after the hyperplasia of the parafollicular cell or C cell. The tumors are more aggressive and recur more frequently. So, if we go here, multiple endocrine neoplasia type 1, that is caused by germline mutation in the MAN1 tumor suppressor gene, chromosome 11q13, which encodes a protein called menin that is associated with a lot of transcription. Organs most commonly involved are the three P's. This is the mnemonic, three P's that include the parathyroid gland, the pituitary gland, and the pancreas. So, primary hyperparathyroidism caused by hyperplasia and adenoma. Endocrine tumors of the pancreas will get insulinoma and Zollinger-Ellison syndrome that that is leading to cause of this is the leading cause of death in men 1. Insulinoma will lead to hypoglycemia. Zollinger-Ellison syndrome will lead to peptic ulceration, not only in the stomach, maybe in the jejunum. It is associated with gastrinoma, and we may have also VI-POMA that is maybe an association, and the patient may have diarrhea. Pituitary tumor secretes either prolactin or growth hormone, mostly prolactin, maybe growth hormone. So prolactin secreting tumor, we call it prolactinoma. Growth hormone secretion, especially after bone ossification, there will be features of acromegaly. Okay, if we look at this image, man, we have the three P's. Pituitary gland, that is located in the sella turcica in the pituitary fossa, the base of the skull. Parathyroid gland, they are located on the posterior aspect of the thyroid gland. We have four parathyroid glands. There will be hyperplasia and there may be adenoma there. Pituitary adenoma may be prolactinoma, maybe the growth hormone secretion. The eosinophil cell may secrete too much growth hormone. Pancreatic tumor, it is mostly the endocrine pancreas, okay, and that is the cause of death. We may have insulinoma or Zollinger-Ellison syndrome, maybe VI-POMA. MAN2A, we have the medullary thyroid carcinoma, that is very common, parathyroid hyperplasia, and pheochromocytoma from the adrenal medulla, not from cortex, that releases the catecholamine, epinephrine, norepinephrine. And medullary thyroid carcinoma is followed by hyperplasia of the parafollicular cell or C cell. Men 2B will have also medullary thyroid carcinoma, but no parathyroid hyperplasia in men 2B. There will be pheochromocytoma, that is the tumor of the adrenal medulla, is a part of the men 2B. We have some extra endocrine manifestation like mucosal neuroma, Marfanoid body habitus. The hand or bones will be prolonged, fingers will be long, will have or patient will have dolichocephalic appearance, tall figure, okay, the morphanoid body habitus. In men 2b, this is different from 2a, 2b, little different. That is one amino acid change there in men 2b. Okay, if you look at the cartoon, then we'll have some idea. So man 1 is also called Warmer syndrome. Our pituitary at the base of the skull, okay, in the pituitary fossa of the sella turcica, we have the pituitary tumor, parathyroid tumor, and we have the endocrine pancreas tumor that is associated with either Jones syndrome, gastrinoma, or maybe a part of the of the insulinoma or the Jones syndrome, maybe VIPoma. Okay. So in addition to these three P's, we have the other feature like facial angiofibroma on the face and collagenomas here on the face. We'll get it. So 3P, pituitary, parathyroid, pancreas. Pancreas, the we will have insulinoma or may we have Jones syndrome. In man 2B, we have the medullary thyroid carcinoma, both man 2A, man 2B. We have also here the adrenal gland, adrenal medulla tumor, that is the pheochromocytoma. Okay, so we have the parathyroid. Parathyroid has also the problem here, man 2A, but parathyroid hyperplasia is absent here. But man 2B will have mucosal neuroma, not only in the tongue, also in the esophagus, mucosa of the gastrointestinal tract, we have ganglioneuromas. And this person has morphanoid phenotype, dolichocephalic head, and very long fingers. Man 2A is also called Sippel syndrome. Man 1 also called Warmer syndrome. So here, no hyperparathyroidism here. Okay, and the medullary thyroid carcinoma in this person is even more aggressive than that of the men 2A. Okay, so multiple endocrine neoplasia type 2 inherited as autosomal dominant pattern, mutation of rat proto-oncogene. You must remember that this is the rat proto-oncogene, chromosome 10q11.2, various codon, man 2A. We have to remember TAP, our mnemonic, thyroid, adrenal medulla, parathyroid. Okay, so we have the thyroid, adrenal medulla, parathyroid. In the thyroid, we have medullary thyroid carcinoma, and it is preceded by that of the hyperplasia of the parafollicular cell or C cell. Okay, we have pheochromocytoma and parathyroid hyperplasia. Familial medullary thyroid cancer is seen in a variety of man 2A. It is just a variation of man 2A. We'll get only the medullary thyroid cancer. We'll not get the pheochromocytoma or the hyperparathyroidism. Here in familial medullary thyroid cancer, there is a variant of man 2A and is seen in older age. Okay, so meant to be, we got that. We have no hyperparathyroidism, but we have the medullary thyroid carcinoma that is even more aggressive. And we have also the pheochromocytoma. In addition to that, we have ganglioneuromas. These are the ganglioneuromas. Okay, so these are the ganglioneuromas here. We're looking at the ganglioneuromas. Here, the ganglioneuromas, there is the hyperplasia of the nerve bundles here. Hyperplasia of nerve bundles. So this is the stratified squamous epithelium. Okay, we may get this in the tongue, in the lip, in the esophagus, this type of feature, and lining epithelium. We got that. These are the hyperplasia of the nerve bundle. Okay, multiple endocrine neoplasia type 2b. Okay, a single amino acid change in red chromosome 10q11.2, most frequently codon 634, distinct from the mutation that is seen in man2a, is responsible for man2b. What are the problems? Thyroid, adrenal, no parathyroid. We have also extra endocrine manifestation. These are the tongue and lip and the esophageal neurofibromas. Primary hyperparathyroidism does not develop in patients with meant to be more aggressive medullary thyroid carcinoma than meant to A. Extraendocrine manifestations are ganglioneuromas of gastrointestinal tract mucosa and marfanoid habitus. Routine genetic testing for RAT mutation is the prevention. All individuals with RAT mutation are advised to have prophylactic thyroidectomy. So routine genetic testing, especially for the relatives of the patient, we look for the RET mutation. So all individuals with RET mutation are advised to have prophylactic thyroidectomy. Okay, so these are my references, and that's all about the multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome or MAN syndrome type 1 and the MAN 2A, MAN 2B. So if you like my video, please support my channel, please subscribe me, and please share the information with your friends. Have a nice day. Bye now.